Welcome to the 2025 NASMAR season finale. Your championship 4 members of Ross Chastain.
Then the number 9 for Hendrick Motorsports of Chase Elliott.
Then the dominator of the 2025 season, Christopher Bell.
And then, rounding out your Champ 4 members, the number 24 for Hendrick Motorsports, William Byron, kind of the dark horse of this season. This is the championship race at Phoenix.
It's all sunny skies here in Phoenix, Arizona for the NASMAR season finale here in the 5th season. Many drivers look to conquer this racetrack. It's sunny, the track is hot and slick. Who should get it done today? We'll have to find out in a minute.
Yeah, absolutely. And after a wild NASMAR playoffs, we are here with 4 drivers contending for the championship. Ross Chastain, Chase Elliott, Christopher Bell, and William Byron have a chance to become the 5th ever NASMAR Community Cup Series champion.
And the track in practice was causing many troubles, as we will see earlier. Now we will get to the favorites to win the championship, Christopher Bell. 5 wins plus the regular season champion, Christopher Bell, having a career year here in NASMAR.
Yeah, Bell's had one of the best seasons ever in NASMAR history. We've got 3 other drivers looking to take it from him. It's going to be a struggle for Christopher Bell to try to continue that momentum.
And those 2 turns you see on the screen right now, those are going to be the most treacherous turns of them all. And then we see turns 3 and 4 where it'll lead you down towards the start-finish line. That's where a heavy majority of those most insane moves are going to be made here today. And we do have some practice troubles with the 51 of Cody White, the 42 of John Hunter Nemechek. We'll take a look at it right here. A big hit for the 7 of Justin Haley, and look at that. Hard on the outside wild goes the 42 of John Hunter Nemechek and the 51 of Cody Ware.
And the 7 of Justin Haley blows a motor down the front straightaway, leaves oil on the track. Cody Ware and John Hunter Nemechek, just innocent bystanders, slipping in the oil, and up in the air goes Nemechek in a violent impact. And now on to our race picks. I am going to go with the number 6 of Brad Keselowski. Got really loose in qualifying, but had the fastest car in practice.
Well, I'm going to go with the obvious. I'm picking Christopher Bell to win the race and the championship. He's been the best car all season long, and I look for him to cap it off with a win.
And now finally my pick, I got the regular season finale winner of Joey Logano. He's got a lot of speed and is starting 3rd in today's race. Look out for the 22 team. Now let's send it down to your national anthem.
And now, down to your Grand Marshal, Day.
Everybody, welcome to the championship race weekend here for the NASMAR Community Cup Series for the 2025 finale. Drivers, one last time, start your engines!
This is the NASMAR Community Cup Series, the season finale here at Phoenix Raceway. I'm joined with IPS and Kraken. What do you guys think about today's race?
Oh, it's going to be one of the most hyped up races in all of NASMAR. 4 drivers that came here at Phoenix Raceway with a shot at glory to win the championship. The field now rolling up pit road. We're going to take a look at your starting lineup.
Starting on the pole today is the number 71 of Michael McDowell. What an amazing qualifying lap, putting up his first pole of the season. Can he continue that for a checkered flag later tonight?
Taking a look at row 2, Joey Logano and Josh Berry, 2 Ford Mustangs, both out of the Penske group. Looking forward for more momentum out of both of those race cars, looking to get another win to cap off the season.
You also see a driver like Tyler Reddick won earlier this season at Circuit of the Americas, the last NASCAR race shown on this YouTube channel. You also see the number 1 of Ross Chastain, who is trying to redeem himself after last season. So looking forward to see how that one car does.
And then in row number 9, you have Kyle Busch, a sneaky pick at Phoenix. He never shows up until the end. Will that be the case today? We will find out later.
Looking further back in the field, some of the underdogs that could show their faces today. How about Noah Gragson? Was 4th fastest in practice. Unfortunately, he had an issue in his qualifying lap that he bobbled off turn 2 and fell back in the field. Don't be surprised to see him get a top 10 today.
You also see drivers like Brad Keselowski and Ty Gibbs starting way back in the back of the field. Ty Gibbs won earlier this season at Phoenix Raceway, ironically. Unfortunately, starting way low in the back of the field. Looking forward to see how that 54 car does and see if he can try to win tonight's race.
And in row 17, his final race with Trackhouse, the number 99 to Daniel Suarez. Very disappointing weekend so far. He's just hoping to bounce back at this point.
And looking at the final row, Nemechek and Ware both crashed in practice. They'll be starting at the rear.
And here is your keys to the race. The stage lengths are going to be 4 laps, 7 laps ahead, 10 laps dash, 2 to checkered flag, and it's tires versus track position. And who will be the NASMAR champion? We're about to find out. Pace's car is off. The field in the hands of Alex Bowman and Michael McDowell.
The green flag is out in Phoenix. We're racing for the NASMAR finale.
Off of turn 4, Joey Logano with a great restart. He gets the race lead. McDowell, your pole sitter, falls back. Logano continuing to get that gap from Hamlin. Hamlin trying to pass McDowell off turn 2.
They're going to be side by side for 2nd and 4th. Coming into turns 3 and 4 now. Up the track goes the 71 and the 11. Up to the wall goes McDowell. Hocevar's going to take advantage, and he's going to take away 2nd place.
How about Carson Hocevar taking advantage? He's going to want the lead. Look out for Denny Hamlin. He gets a huge shove to Carson Hocevar, and Hocevar to the lead. White flag in stage number 1.
What a move for Carson Hocevar for that Fire number 77 machine. White flag in stage number 1. Can he bring it home?
As the field with a very long flyby going through, Carson Hocevar out of turn 4 will take your stage 1 winner. As your stage results will roll on your screen, Kyle Larson taking that last point, and we will head to commercial break. Welcome back from commercial break. Carson Hocevar is leading your field. Denny Hamlin in 2nd, Joey Logano in 3rd, Michael McDowell in 4th, with a threat of damage we do not know. The cars pulling into pit road, and off into the pit stalls we go. Carson Hocevar very, very happy on the radio. He said the car handled perfectly. 4 tires and fuel for the 77.
Joey Logano comes in complaining a little bit about a loose race car. Nonetheless, his car feels a little bit decent, feels like he can contend for the race win. So just a little bit of wedge adjustment, and he's off and away.
Denny Hamlin says that he might have a little bit of damage because of that contact between the 71 and Michael McDowell. He'll take 4 tires and fuel along with a slight wedge adjustment.
Michael McDowell not happy with the contact in turn 4. He does have a bit of bodywork damage, but nothing mechanical. 4 tires and fuel for the 71.
Bell comes in screaming that his car is tight. He's going to get a massive wedge adjustment, hoping that his race car can drive him to the front once he gets this adjustment. He'll take 4 tires and fuel.
In the race off of pit road, Carson Hocevar will get out first. Second, Denny Hamlin. Third, Joey Logano. Michael McDowell gets fourth and barely beats out Reddick for 4th. As you see, Brian Blaney, he got a pit road penalty. 2 fronts ending off the pit road, so he'll be sent to the back.
Cone is as followed. Carson Hocevar on the inside, Hamlin on the outside, Logano on the inside, Reddick on the outside, and the rest is scrolling by on your screen. Pace car is in, we're green for stage number 2. 3 wide in the background, Tyler Reddick's gonna take it. We're 4 wide entering turn 1, this isn't gonna work.
By Reddick, what a move! Reddick up to second place, trying to find somewhere to go. Hocevar keeps leading laps, but Reddick is flying on that top side.
They're going to be side by side for second place. Here comes Elliott to the inside, trying to take away that spot away from Bell. As he's going to have to be side by side with the 22 of Logano. Here comes the 21 Blaney, hard in the wall with the 3 of Austin Dillon. Big hit for the 3, up into turn number 1. The caution comes out, the first one for Cause. And Austin Dillon, his car is completely going to be destroyed as he got contact from the 12 of Ryan Blaney.
Is heading down into turn 1 was a massive accident, hard in the wall. I don't know what even happened there. It looked like the 3 just cleared himself off the 12's front bumper. What in the world was that?
Yeah, some miscommunication there between the spotters maybe. That was a big hit for Austin Dillon, trying to throw some blocks. Did not work out for his favor, and he's going to be out for today's race. Huge hit in the outside wall.
Yeah, Austin Dillon really went out with a bang. Here at Phoenix Raceway, he's going to get towed to the garage, just not the way Austin Dillon wanted to end this season.
I don't think that's the way anyone would like to end their season. Austin Dillon in the garage. The choose cone is going by on your screen. And we are back racing here in stage number 2. Reddick with a good restart. They're 3 wide for 3rd place. That's 2 championship contenders. How is this going to end?
3 wide behind them. Christopher Bell trying to make a move for the championship lead. Hocevar trying to fend off Reddick. Hocevar's going to clear. He's going to lead more laps, but they're 3 wide for the championship lead.
Unbelievable. Bell trying to take away 3rd place from Hamlin and Elliott. Here comes Reddick. He's going to make a charge to the inside of Hocevar. No, not. He's going to still trail behind him. The bumper's going to be giving contact made between the 77 and 45.
3 wide, what a move! Reddick with a little bit of airtime off the front bumper, and he is going to get a bit of a tire rub. Big damage on Tyler Reddick. Will the tire hold? Through 3 and 4, white flag for Christopher Bell in stage number 2.
Bell's 3 wide move got him out of the chaos, and he is running away with this stage win. Hocevar trying to close in, but he's fighting with Chase Elliott. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Christopher Bell and through 3 and 4, Bell wins the 2nd stage.
What a way for Bell to win stage number 2. Peter Phoenix Raceway, we're going to take a look at your stage 2 results. Christopher Bell first. Elliott's going to get 2nd, runner-up in the stage. We'll take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
Welcome back from commercial break. The cars are going down pit road, and we got pit stops. Christopher Bell had a beautiful stage number 2, the best he could have asked for. The adjustments worked perfectly. Christopher Bell, 4 tires and fuel, very happy man.
On the opposite side of the spectrum, Tyler Reddick and Hocevar had massive contact off turn 4. Both of them repairing the damage. They're going to try to get back out there and stay competitive.
And with a runner-up finish in the stage, Chase Elliott comes down pit road to take 4 tires and fuel and try to make it to the end and hunt and win the championship. As we're going to see the race off of pit road.
Well, Chase Elliott still 1-2 with a bit of a shakeup, 3rd through 5th, as the cars are taking the choose cone now. And now you see Tyler Reddick with the bear bond. They did have to bear bond the car up, and the choose cone will go by on your screen. And we are about to go racing here in stage number 3. We're green in stage number 3.
What a restart for Bell. Again, he gets out to the front. Those fresh tires coming into play. Bell is already pulling away from Denny Hamlin. Chase Elliott trying to fight back.
Yeah, 3 wide in the back, and we got contact! Hard in the wall with Logano! It's the big one, Chastain and Byron out of it! Big hit
The
for
red
Zane
flag
Smith!
is out immediately. I think Logano lost a tire there. I don't know. There is a tire on the ground. We will have to check. We're going to have to go to commercial break to make sure everyone's okay.
Do you want to see diecast wreck each other at super speedways? Do you want to see NASMAR community races at sometimes? Or do you want to see the champion that's Josh Berry? What the f? Well, the Interstate Batteries Cup Series is where all of that can happen, including Josh Berry championships. You're going to see this diecast league sponsor the 81 of Zauer and FSS whenever the scheme is done. But what are you waiting for? Go subscribe to Interstate Batteries Cup Series today.
Welcome back from commercial break. The big one has struck here at Phoenix Raceway. Many cars involved, including Joey Logano and Michael McDowell, your pole sitter here in this big one. It's taken out many contenders.
There is a bit of wall damage on the back straightaway. I think that's a main reason for the red flag. As you see, most of the cars that made it through, we're going to head to replay and see what happens. You know, Logano did lose a rear tire, and that just causes pandemonium. Oh my goodness, Hosmar on his side on top of the wall.
Yeah, that was pretty nasty. That was a nasty crash right there. Hosmar nearly goes into the pit road wall, almost upside down, similar to the practice crash we had where Nemechek got into the air. The tires launching each other into the sky. Luckily, he came back down on all fours.
Yeah, Christopher Bell will take the lead in the race and the championship, but it's a big heartbreak for both the 1 of Ross Chastain and the 24 William Byron. They've officially DNF'd from the race and are going to be out of the championship fight.
Brad Keselowski and Josh Berry on your screen did get a bit of damage with the contact with Zane Smith, as now the drivers will climb out of the cars. Zane Smith is okay. You can see William Byron sitting on the ground. He realizes his championship dreams are over.
Yeah, right beside him is Ross Chastain, who has their championship hopes go up in smoke in turns 3 and 4. Those are the cars sitting beside each other. They can talk over this all they want, but neither of them will be going home with a trophy today.
Yeah, it's going to be very sad for number 1. Suffered up with a DNF in last year's finale, so going to see what he's going to have in store coming towards 2026.
All your DNFs are coming across your screen. We've already had a chaotic race, but why hear the engines fired? And we are back rolling here, guys. And here is some strategy. The fuel window is on the questionable, and we got some takers and some stayer-outers. Christopher Bell is in, Chase Elliott stays out, and Christopher Bell in the pits just for fuel and 2 tires.
More damaged race cars, including Josh Berry and Brad Keselowski, 2 fast Ford Mustangs today. Unfortunate that they got the damage because they were coming through the field.
Very interesting on that. We're going to see the race off of pit road. Bell's going to win the race off of pit road. Followed up on him is the 5 of Kyle Larson and the 8 of Kyle Busch in 3rd place.
As you see, Kozlowski still on pit road, getting that bear bond finalized. There are the 8 drivers that stayed out. Cody Ware in 8th place. How about that? But the cars are taking the choose cone now. The graphic will be showing on your screen. There's your top 8. Ironically, those are the 8 that stayed out on track. And we are back green in stage number 3.
Elliott's trying to get the jump, but it's going to be Ryan Blaney who gets the jump on the restart. Look at the field, 5 wide in the back. Here comes Kyle Busch up to 3rd, nearly outside the top 10, trying to get the race lead.
What a
Well, Elliott
Busch. He's already up to 3rd, and he's going to send it down the inside, 3 wide for the race lead. Kyle Busch is going to take it.
Yeah, he's going to get clear to number 12 and a 9, and not going to be side by side with Ryan Blaney as they head into turns 3 and 4. We got a car with issues blowing up. Is the number 6 up bracket. Lastly, we're going to stay green. As you see Christopher Bell, he's making his way up for the field. And we got a crash. Holding along goes Ty Gibbs off the quarter panel. The number 19 Chase Briscoe. And a caution will come out.
Teammates tangle here in Phoenix. Joe's not going to be happy about that. Chase Briscoe with an epic save as we go to replay.
Yeah, Ty Gibbs got sideways underneath Briscoe. Briscoe slides the car sideways, keeps it out of the wall, and he'll keep his position. But Ty Gibbs is destroyed in turns 1 and 2, and he will DNF.
Very hard driver side impact for Ty Gibbs. Glad that he was able to walk away from that accident, but the DNFs will show on your screen because guess what, guys? We have more.
It'll be very interesting to say what's going to happen. Kyle Busch will lead the field to the choose road. This time by he'll go down to the bottom. Chase Elliott's going to go to the outside. Ryan Blaney going to give help to the number 8 of Kyle Busch. Austin Cindric also goes up high as we get ready for the restart.
The pace car is in. We are green. The final sprint. Austin Cindric takes it 3 wide for 2nd place. It is not going to work. Christopher Bell's going to take it 3 wide in the background. The time is now for the 20.
Here comes Bell, trying to get some ground on Chase Elliott off turn 4. 2 laps to go in the championship. 3 wide for the championship lead. Christopher Bell going for it. Elliott's trying to hang on.
He's going to be split in the middle between Blaney and Elliott. Here he comes to the inside of the 9. Coming to turns 3 and 4. White flag in the air in the season.
Forward contact as we go down into turn 1. They slam in with
Oh!
sideways. It's all over for the 9 car. The 20 can just limp it home from here through 3 and 4. Christopher Bell has taken the crown.
And after that final lap daring move, Christopher Bell is your Season 5 NASMAR Community Cup Series champion. What a fight for the 20 crew. The best driver all season long gets it done here in Phoenix.
Yeah, we're going to take a look at a replay, see what happened. Blaney sets it 3 wide. Up to turn number 1, he got side by side with the 9 Chase Elliott. And look at the run by the 20 of Christopher Bell on the inside. And he was able to gain so much ground as they had 2 laps to go this time.
Terrell absolutely sending it. There was contact down the 1. I don't even know how he saved it. They're side by side in the back. Elliott door slams the 20, trying to keep him behind, but those slightly refreshed tires work. More contact going into turn 1. Now the rest is just history.
Yeah, the contact into 1 and 2 definitely separated the field apart, and Chase Elliott fell back because of that. Got 3 wide, and Bell was able to cruise home to victory, and he is your 2025 champion.
Yeah, you see him and Kyle Busch going to burn it down on the front straightaway. Christopher Bell with the best out of the rest. He's going to burn it down on the front straightaway with that number 8 past teammate of Kyle Busch.
As now the championship celebration starts, Bell waving that flag as we now go to Sunoco, fueling victories down in Victory Lane.
Christopher Bell celebrating with his team. I don't know if they're going to be able to breathe because that car is covered in confetti like sand. But anyway, crew celebrates. Everybody's happy. That's a great stuff. Other than that, Kyle Busch wins the race, and Christopher Bell is your champion.
Yeah, we're going to take a look at your finishing results here today. Kyle Busch first, Christopher Bell getting it done in 2025. Chase Elliott finishing 5th after making contact with the wall. And the rest goes on. How about Eric Jones getting top 10?
How about Cody Ware with a top 20 P17? The stay-out strategy did work. Tyler Reddick minimizing the damage in 16th.
Take a look further back in the field, 35th and 36th is the other half of your final 4. William Byron and Ross Chastain caught up in that big one, cut into the rear of the field, and they could have no chance in the second half of this race to 10th championship.
What a season overall. It's been really fun, Kraken. Thank you for having us up in the booth, and we'll see you guys in 2026.
A season, like Evan said. So you see your two champions from Saturday and Friday night of Wayne Riggs and Connor Zilisch. They will be joined by Christopher Bell here in 2025. What a race that's been put on. The show tonight, the fans are happy as Bell's celebrating down there with the championship flag. The whole crew is loving it. As now we go over to your four banners. And as you see, Christopher Bell is your champion of season number 5. The whole season went correct for Bell. 5 wins. What a season. And we will see you all for season number 6.